welcome back to the vlog. We are here at Makapu'u Lighthouse Trail. We are doing our second Hawaii hikes, so we're so excited to start walking because it's a little bit later. It's 10:37 already and we need to move our bodies.
Yes, so let's see how long it takes us to get to the top. For almost being 11 o'clock, I thought it was going to be really hot, but we actually got here on a pretty cool day. It's nice and breezy, and so far it's not too bad temperature-wise. This is one of the easier hikes here in Hawaii because the trail is all paved, but it's a straight incline going all the way up and then a straight decline coming all the way down. And so it's definitely challenging in that aspect.
Darren was saying, oh, it's not that hot. Nice breeze. I was sweating on the way here in the car with the AC on. So for me, I'm sweating and I have a really hard time with cardio and like breathing. I don't think I breathe right when I do any kind of hiking. So I'm like always out of breath. This is embarrassing. This morning I went to go take the trash out. And as I was taking the trash out, I went back inside and I was like, why am I so out of breath just from walking down the stairs and putting trash away? Like, something needs to change here. So I need to learn how to breathe correctly when hiking, walking, running, any kind of physical activity.
I told you guys it wasn't that hot out about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, it's hot.
It's getting hot. The breeze is going away. We made it to the first view area and it is beautiful. On clear days on this hike, there's some opportunity that you can get to see Molokai, which is another island in Hawaii, which I think is crazy. I can see the coast over there. It's pretty wild.
The last time we went on this hike, I think it was like 2 years ago. Well, I've been a couple other times since then, but Darren's family was out visiting and we had seen whales and we saw them like breaching. I think that's what it's called. And we sat there for literally probably 45 minutes. It was really cool because I never seen any like whales so up close. I don't think it's the season right now for whales for us to see them. But if you come in February time frame, that's usually like when they're out. Here it says that the humpback whales, they come through all of the Hawaiian waters between November and April, all the way from Alaska.
We're getting pretty close to the top of this hike and we've been only going for about 30 minutes, so we've been cruising. Like I said, it's not a very hard hike, it's very steep.
And then
at
it's
times.
hot, it makes it harder.
Yeah, if it's really hot, but we got a breeze pushing through, which
yeah, it's not the
starting
worst.
to cool us off a bit. We're almost there. We did it. We just reached the top.
My favorite thing
Wow.
about creation is watching birds over the ocean.
That is pretty cool.
Look how beautiful. We're so thankful we're able to live here and be able to film for you guys all these like amazing views. We don't take it for granted. We've been here for 4 years now and we're like still exploring so much of the island. We're on our way back down. I think we should time ourselves this time to see how long it'll take us. I think it will be shorter. I am guessing that it's going to take 15 minutes. Darren, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll say about 15 minutes too.
15?
Yeah.
You're betting on the same amount.
Yes.
Okay. Darren and I both think that it's going to take us 15 minutes to get back down there to the very end. So we're going to put my Garmin watch on the timer and see how long it takes. Start. Okay, 1 second. I didn't want to get 20 minutes because I'm like, that's too long. That's a stroll. I'm about to burn some calories.
I forgot how beautiful this hike is, and I think this is like the perfect day we've done this hike.
Okay, you guys. I keep watching my Garmin watch to see how far we've gone. It's been 11 minutes. We will see if we can beat 15 minutes. I think we can. I don't think we're too far away. Maybe it might be to like 17, 18, but let's see. Can we get to 15? Right now is 11:22, so let's see. Darren says we're gonna have to start running. We're gonna see if I can get down in the next 2 minutes. So it's 12:23. If we can get there by 12:25, we're golden. I think I might be giving myself a challenge right now because I still think it might be a little ways. But if we can get all the way down to the bottom by 12:25, I think that's gonna be great. Darren actually is staying up to get some shots right now. So it's just me, and let's see if we can do it. Because my sides already hurt. So I'm just gonna walk as fast as I can. Okay, we made it 19:57, so 20 minutes. That's okay. I'm gonna wait for Darren now and see when he'll come down. Just got back into the car, we're headed back home, and I had brought a chopstick and some trail mix back for the car ride home if we wanted a little snack. Okay, you guys, we just got to 7-Eleven. I love a good Slurpee. Darren normally isn't as like into Slurpees, but he's like, I want a Slurpee. And then I was like, yeah, I'll get one too. He goes, you can't get one. I was like, why? And he's like, because you didn't bring me a beef stick. I'm still gonna get myself a Slurpee. I'm excited to see what flavor you choose. After that hot hike, we want something super refreshing.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Yeah, we're gonna go get our Slurpees. Okay, so the only Slurpee flavor I ever get is Coca-Cola.
I think Kenzie's a weirdo for only doing one flavor. I grew up always mixing flavors, so I'm gonna do a mixture of these three. They sound really good. We're gonna go for it and see how it turns out. Oh my gosh, these flavors together. So this hits the spot. Like, I can't tell you how much this hits the spot. So it's Fanta Orange, a melon mochi, and then a lychee lemonade. Like, oh my gosh. Only freaking find those flavors in Hawaii. I guarantee you. This is so good.
I wanted to ask you guys if you are like, when you get a Slurpee, do you just get one flavor or do you mix flavors? Personally, I've only ever mixed 2 flavors, and it was only banana and pina colada, and those were the ones that I would always get when I was younger with my mom, but they don't have pina colada or banana anymore. I don't ever see the flavors, so I've been just on the Coca-Cola train for the last couple years. Darren doesn't really get Slurpees a lot, so I'm very surprised that he's like, this is hitting the spot, because it's not really his jam as much as it is my jam.
We got back from the hike. We kind of chillaxed a little bit, ate some food, drank our Slurpees. But we're going to actually do some Disney character drawing today and have a little fun with that. And what character did we choose to draw?
So we were going through a couple videos. I think we were between Stitch and Olaf, and I decided Stitch because I feel like, one, why would we not do Stitch? Because he's the man right now.
He is the man.
And because it just looks easier. Olaf seemed a little bit more like complicated from what we were looking, so I was like, let's do Stitch. I'm not a great artist.
And we were talking as this idea came up, and we were like, who are our top 3 OG Disney characters? And I told Kenzie mine was Remy from Ratatouille. That has always been my all-time favorite. Number 2 is Olaf, for sure. I think he's one of the funniest Disney characters ever, and I love humor. Number 3 is Genie from Aladdin.
Nice.
I think that's a solid top 3 for me.
My top 3 is, I'm going to start with Mickey because classic. Love
Can't go wrong
Mickey.
with him.
I've always been a Mickey girl over Minnie. Sorry. And then I Crush. So I'd have Mickey, Crush, and then I have Simba from Lion King. And Crush has always been one of my favorites because I love sea turtles, and my mom and I have always loved Crush. And whenever we'd go to Disneyland, we'd go watch it was like Talk with Crush or something, and it always like makes me smile and leave with like my cheeks hurting.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's just funny. I love Crush.
Crush is the man.
He's the man. But you have some good ones too.
I think so. Down below, tell us your top 3 of your favorite OG Disney characters, or if our top 3s are totally messed up and completely wrong.
Tell us.
Or if we left out some really good characters. Tell us in the comments your top 3 Disney characters that you love.
So let's get started.
Alright, we just finished our drawings and we're going to do the big reveal. Kenzie, you can go first.
Sorry for what you guys are about to witness.
I think it's amazing. I think you did an amazing job and you should be proud of what you created.
The problem is the eyes.
The
I
eyes are a
did
little
them
far apart.
really far apart because we didn't realize how close she was putting the lines in, so yeah, kind of looks like a high Stitch.
If you could give your own drawing a rating 1 out of 10, what would you give it?
Maybe a 3 out of 10.
You would give that a 3?
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
everyone's gonna be laughing at
I would
me.
give this like a 6. That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you were my art teacher, you'd give me an F.
No, I wouldn't. And I would never be an art teacher. That's crazy. Here is my drawing. Right there. I don't know how well you guys can see it. But I think I did an alright job.
You did a really good job. It literally looks like a perfect cute.
I
Stitch.
struggled on the ears a lot. This ear has better shape. This one's really rounded and doesn't really match this ear. So I would give mine on a 1 to 10, maybe, I would say maybe a 6 or a 7. What would you rate mine?
I'd rate yours 10 out of 10. I was mad the entire
I don't
time.
think this is 10 out of 10. We're gonna hang these up
No, we're not.
on the
I'm
fridge.
putting that in the trash.
This is what the final drawing looked like by the instructor, which is comparative to what we have, but definitely hers is way better.
Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you really liked the hike. Let us know down in the comments who your favorite 3 Disney characters are.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you are notified when our new videos are coming out. We are posting new videos weekly and they are amazing and something you don't want to miss.
And remember that you guys are amazing. Jesus loves you, and we love you also.
Bye guys.
Bye.